Of Wrath. Floor 3. No, 4. Excuse me. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-bo-bo-doo. Ba-da-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Dragon finally joined? Thank God. Floor 4. Grid. 16,000 by 16,000. Save changes. Save changes. Configure. Lighting. Turn off that. Configure. Lighting. Turn off that. Alright. Where is my Path of Wrath? Shit. There it is. Path of Wrath, floor 2. Floor 3. And Path of Wrath, floor 4. Please. Please go there. Please. There we go. Where is their party? Hold on. Let me go find them. There they are. Oh shit, yeah, Hawk is streaming. Oh well. Alright, let's get into this. Well, hello there, travelers.
Called it.
Hi. And welcome, one and all, to the Path of Wrath, session number 3. Like, so far behind. It's so funny. Anyway, today we have Miss Belladonna leaving the party, and a new person joining the fray. Why did it do this? Hold on. Resolving fucking token issues. What the hell just happened? Why is your token big?
Probably because he's 5.
You need to change the image.
Hold on, let me do that real quick. If the character she wants to open for me. Alright, here. Scroll down. Files. Wait for my file to open.
Alright.
There we go.
It's been 10,000 years for giving me such a crick in the neck.
For real.
My blind ass can't find.
Do I need to give you a DM no, you already have DM privileges.
Yeah, I already have it. I got it.
Talking about?
Alright. There you go. Alright, it should be working now.
Okay. It didn't.
Why isn't it?
Eh.
I hover over it, it's showing him. Why isn't it?
It's just, yeah. It's
Send me the image.
Alright. Oh, Discord's taking 2 hours to load.
Right.
Thank you.
Nice.
Let me fucking do it, because apparently it doesn't want you to. What the actual fuck?
Not working for you either? Hold on, I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna reset Garter.
Don't delete the token. Yeah, delete that
Okay.
one. Stop. I'm fixing it.
Okay. I don't know why I classified as large. Oh yeah, I
Oh.
haven't classified as a large because he's tall. That's how.
Turn that off. He's not a
I'll
large
put him-
creature.
Oh.
Just because you're
There
tall
we
as
go.
hell, unless you're over 10 feet tall, you are not.
How did you
considered
even change them? How did you even do that?
Do what?
large. Change the size category.
Oh, go to your character sheet size, and it's gargantuan, huge, large, medium, small, tiny.
Oh.
Wait, where is it? Character
Go to
sheet.
your
Where?
character sheet, and
Uh-huh.
your attribute is right under your inspiration,
Oh,
exhaustion,
and it
death
changes your actual token size?
Yeah, see, look, and then large, and then medium.
Huh.
Okay, I just changed myself to gargantuan and nothing happened.
Yeah, you gotta
You have to
replace. You gotta
re-drag it
replace
out.
the token.
But if you
gotta
replace it,
replace
you'll
the
be huge
token.
as hell. Yeah,
How
I
do
have
And
Garter.
have
I had
different
Garter.
art.
Yeah,
So.
I had Garter set as large because he's 9 foot tall.
All right.
Yeah,
well,
you're not,
si-
to be considered size large, you need to be over 10 feet tall.
Okay,
9
well,
feet is
just
still
below.
considered medium.
why don't I have anything in your playlist? That's weird.
You want some music?
No, I got it.
Cool.
All right. So again, your party was tasked with a Path of Wrath side of the labyrinth. You have just came back out after God knows how long it's been. The timeline is ultra fucked with you guys.
Yep.
So the camp has changed significantly. You can see that 2 new people have came to the camp.
Alright. Sakai.
These 2. You can also see that... Where the fuck is Orion's token? Why isn't Orion's token here?
He ran off to gallop in the fields.
There he is.
He's gonna go fight more shadows.
Where do I find Sakai's character sheet?
It's not ready yet. Because the class that you selected is fucking hellish to port into this. But I'll do it eventually, I promise.
That's
Tell me-
fine.
You could always
I
make
can
me
just
do it,
look at-
Ruben.
I could just look at the Roll20 version of Sakai's sheet to figure out what the fuck she has.
Sure, I mean, it's not gonna really matter. You can import her stats right now. But it's not really gonna matter because you're mainly RP based. The only important thing that's gonna happen is the fighting. So, yeah. Anyway, it is now time to, I guess, grab your potions and go into the labyrinth. Since you've been out of it for so fucking long. What, babe? You're muted. Yeah, that's Cassiopeia. What about her?
I'm sorry, I'm struggling right now. I am currently trying to figure out how you guys do the whole, like, rotating thingy.
Oh, control scroll wheel.
I'm gonna cry. Listen, I sat here for so long clicking and trying to rotate with the mouse, and no.
Okay, give me an extra character sheet and I can start working on shit. Or
Did-
figure out how.
Bro, double click on Sakai.
I was wondering where her fucking shit is on the side. Alright? I forgot. It's been a
It
while
should
since
be-
I've used Foundry.
It
should
opens up
be
a
in-
secondary
it should
tab and you have to
be...
grab it and then-
Oh, I didn't put it there. Okay, hold on. One
Like,
moment, I'm fixing.
I'm sorry, I'm stupid. It's been a while since I've
There,
used
she's
Foundry.
in Path of Wrath now.
Okay. That's why I'm just like, where's she?
Yeah. The way that I have to do your class, by the way, is I literally have to create a new folder and make a bunch of like random shit. It's
That's fine.
not fun.
I can just start putting things in manually. It's fine. I do it for Dice Cloud all the time.
Ruben, you forget you can make me do it. I'd do it. So what class
Hey,
it is. and
what
I'm
do you want?
good at everything.
What do you want?
Talking drugs and distribution.
Drug.
Drug.
Glug, 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 glug.
So, Sakai, what will you be doing?
Why was she asked here again?
I'll be right back.
She was
Cause
kind of
she's
just...
cause she's a song blade, and there are 2 more here.
That's fair. Should probably go and find the other 2. Otherwise, I'm like, yeah, she-
Orion is actually talking to her.
Oh, hi.
Like,
Apparently, I was a horse, by the way. Cassiopeia was a horse.
yeah, because Orion gave you a ring to shapeshift while he was not home.
Okay. Nope, I'm not gonna say that. Nope, that
And
is...
he can't
Nope,
actually
that
put an
is-
actual ring on there, but he can give me a ring to shapeshift? Damn.
Eh.
What do you mean? They got married in... What?
Joking! I know they
fucking
got
with you.
married.
She's fucking with you. She's fucking with you. Don't worry about it.
I could be.
Okay, anyway, Orion will ask Sakai, so what will you do here? Why are you here?
I was asked here because of my fancy sword.
Hmm.
I'll probably go wherever they want me to go. Otherwise, I'll see if there's anybody decent to fight.
I'd suggest talking to Davala.
Right.
Do you need me to lead you there?
She's the rainbow one, right?
Mhm.
Rainbow goat, yeah.
I remember. I was at Camp Hope, I remember.
Well, Cassie,
I have-
are you going to join her on her adventure while I stay here, or are you going to actually stick by my side this time?
I'm back.
Well, I
Someone's
can't have
playing
I can't have the pretty little kitty be on her own now, can I? You're a big
Alright.
boy, you can handle it.
Alright,
Someone's-
just
someone
be
misses
safe.
Lexi.
She gives him a kiss on the forehead. Worry not, I know you do. More than I do.
Damn, she
I
didn't
love
even
what
kiss me
Ruben-
on the lips.
I love when
Feels
Ruben just
bad.
explains a character, just makes it look at you and doesn't say anything.
The joke of like watching her walk away kind of situation.
What do you think he was looking at when she was walking away?
Her ass.
Definitely her
I was gonna
ass.
say. I was gonna say. Did you just stare at the ass?
100% her ass.
She's a satyr. What do you?
Yes.
I mean, to be
Satyrs got
fair,
ass.
to be
I can look it
fair,
up and prove
she
it.
was probably teasing him by swaying her hips as she walks away. Give that show.
What is your what is it? What is your business?
Yo, I was here because I was asked to be, and so I'm just kind of checking in, seeing where you want me.
You could go with Path of Wrath if you wish.
Yeah, let me match it with
Neat.
my
Who
weapon.
the
while
fuck
I'm
are
here.
they?
They are
Tap-
those people.
Neat. Thanks.
Oh, also, they are currently here. That one is a Songblade. And there's Riolzarian. You know him well, I would say.
Nate.
Wait,
She's gonna
Riol-
just use her tabaxi speed to like be here in
Alright. Well,
from 1
she's
second.
gone.
Oh, I thought the group left. I thought
No, they're
Roman was
not.
a
They're
part of that.
actually there.
Oh, I thought we all left already on the airship.
No, timeline stuff.
Oh, okay. Timeline stuff. This is before
Yeah.
we left on our airship.
She's just
We're
like
trying to correct the timeline, by the way.
Ah,
she's
Hail.
Like,
What is your... Oh, Sakai!
yeah, it's literally.
God,
just
I
like she
am
goes
butchering this voice. You're welcome, Ollie.
yeah.
How be
she
you?
go-
I need you
she,
to go.
She just
lefty.
appears. She just appears next to him and just gives him a playful punch on the shoulder, which might or might not feel. It's like, stop, punch.
Ow.
If it hurt, you could have dodged.
I suppose so. Anyway, how have you been?
Oh, chilling in the City of Light.
They didn't station you anywhere?
I mean, I was hopping here and there, not really doing really much though. So no, not really.
And why did you come here?
I was finally asked to do something and stop finding places to nap.
I see.
She really is a cat.
How is Finale?
They're good. I made sure to polish them every day.
Polish? They don't need polish.
Isn't Finale my sword?
Yeah.
You don't polish your song blade? Bro, that's dirty.
Bro,
you need to
that's-
polish it.
Bruh, even though they don't necessarily need it, it's good swordsmanship manners.
Yeah, but
was-
that's lame. I like blood on my sword.
That is so... I'm not even gonna... I'm not... Hi, you're also Songblade. Hi. It's gonna ignore the fucking blasphemer.
John
heathen
is
over there.
currently like staring out into the distance. He's saying things like, "Why was he there? Why? And then
He's
you come
going
up
through
and
a
he's
phase
like,
right now.
"Oh, hey."
That's your John voice, Ruben?
Shut up!
Emo!
Okay. Emo. Gonna go find my
Wait,
new party member.
you're a Songblade. No, you want to talk to me?
Oh,
I mean, I do. I'm curious on how the fuck you got the sword, but hey.
Oh, we found it in the labyrinth.
Not surprised.
Mm-hmm.
Cassie
is-
will just
this
look
is-
at you with like,
This is Vitalis, the Songblade of Harmony.
Neat. Let's test your reflexes.
Oh God!
Let's test your reflexes.
Ribbon.
See if they can dodge a punch to the face.
All right, John will expertly
Cassie-
dodge it using Vitalis as a focal point, and he'll kind of step back and then step in front of you and then swing at you. He has learned the dance of Vitalis. He won't be
Oh, yeah, he
easily.
did.
He won't be easily dodged.
Forgot he's good at dancing.
What's your question?
How many slots can I put on my weapon as a forger? I'm just gonna go ahead and put them all on.
Max tier is 25 right now because of the Sun Forge.
God. Okay. All right. I'll handle it.
Wait a damn minute.
What?
Hang on.
What?
Never mind. Never mind. We're good.
Okay.
We're good.
And who might you be, Miss Sater?
Oh, hello. I'm Cassiopeia, wife of Orion Thistle.
You are the cord that they spoke of.
I am a cord. As you see, I fought beside this one and helped with the power of the blade.
I see. What an important way.
I even wrote her song. It's even called Finale.
Her song's named after me.
Well, from what I've heard, there is another bard in the encampment. However,
yeah.
Another bard.
I've heard that he likes a lot of coitus.
That's got it. Another fucking even.
I'm sure talking to another bard would be no problem, but,
This is what they do to give bards a bad name. Not all bards like the fuck. Fuck.
I've heard there was more than just one bard.
Oh, yes. I've heard of Poet, but I've never met him.
Maybe you should sometime.
Perhaps. Right now I'm dwelling on something important.
Try not to dwell too deeply. You can end up going to a dark place that way.
What wise words. If only the player was here to hear them.
He better be watching or I'm gonna kick his butt.
John will turn away and look into the distance.
Can go the distance.
He's going for
Hello,
speed.
darkness, my old friend.
No!
You've come to talk with me again. Okay. Anyway. He'll turn back around. Anyway, if there's nothing else, me and my party are about to leave for Sulfatier.
Not sure where that is, but
Oh,
Safe
hand holds out map. Right here. He'll
thank-
point to it.
thank you for that.
Mm-hmm. Are you new to Landuma?
Yup.
We are.
I see. Where are you from?
City of Light. Kind of the 12 stuff.
Everywhere, really. I
I
travel
see.
a lot.
And you said Orion was your husband?
Correct.
What a fine man you have.
I'm not gonna listen to her gush about her husband for the millionth time. I'm gonna go
I
find
think
my
it would be the
party.
other way around. He gushes more about me than I do him.
You both gush about each other way too much.
You're just mad because you're single.
I can fuck
Damn.
whoever I want to, thank you.
I see that
Oh,
you
look at me.
have 100% met before. Anyway,
Nah, she
stares out into distance. Poet is with Path of Wrath, so if you wish to speak with him, you might as well go over there too.
Cassie will take one of her daisies that she's holding in her picture and just place it on his shoulder.
Wait, because
Talk when you need to.
because Sakai's a Songblade, does that mean she can see reflections too?
No,
Okay, so she doesn't know the C4 in her
no.
hide. Oh, that's a bad thing, Ruben. You.
I know this.
That is a very bad thing.
All right,
Both
the
of-
Tabaxi gets over here first.
Sakai and C4 are both both touchers.
Gets halfway there, looks at the ring, says fuck this, turns into a bird and flies over. Unships.
Orion pogs in the background, seeing that his wife has now learned how to transform in and out of combat.
I can only think of one thing when you said that! Fuck!
That's the point.
That's
Uh,
crazy.
Someone should stop Sakai, because I'm about to fist bump C4.
All right, C4 and Sakai, you guys walk up. Yeah, or well, C4, you walk up to the party. You can see that Poet is in the on the floor, asleep.
Sleeper.
You can see that Doc is currently smoking a massive blunt after the long talk of drugs. And then, I don't know what the fuck Taryn is doing.
Ripping a fat one, bro.
They had a gotta go.
Dark, if you're talking, you're muted. Okay, never mind.
Just I don't know. Guess probably just tinkering at the moment.
Okay.
I
well,
lost guard.
Sakai walks up, and where? How did you lose
I
Garter?
don't know where he go. I don't know where he went. I didn't move him. I've
Hold
been
on.
trying to.
I will find him. Keep RPing.
I've been trying to
Let's-
freaking talk at this weapon and make sure I'm doing the math right.
My sabers are in here. Oh well.
I need to lower that. That's too long.
Hmm.
4.
Bro, I think you actually deleted his token.
I accidentally deleted.
I don't see it on the map.
Okay, here I'll just drag him back out. He was just standing here, and it's
I'll fix it. Keep RPing.
So literally Sakai, who is extroverted to the wazoo sometimes, will kind of just like walk in the tent, see the first person. Why is it every time that I want to fucking talk does she try to summon me?
Take your time. You're chilling. I'm fixing a token anyway.
Cool, be right back.
Also, for some reason, this map got fucked up, so I can fix that while I do this.
On that note, I'll be right back as well.
Bathroom breaks. Bathroom breaks.
Alright, I'm gonna do my math. I need my calculator. 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 2, plus 4.
There he is.
It needs to equal 24, right?
25. I'll be right back.
25?
I'm gonna
Okay.
go to the bathroom.
25. That's 4. Hmm. Mm. I. Hey, Raven.
I believe she said she was stepping away for a second.
Okay. Would anybody help me do this math? I don't know if I'm doing it right.
I can't promise I'll be good at it.
Okay.
I'm back.
Keep track of the numbers, I say. That's
What's going
4.
on? What do you need help with?
I'm making sure I have not over 25 on this weapon.
Okay, what are you putting on it?
I put slotted, jagged, so that's 4. I put blessed, that's 8. I put about, I put about 4 quartz on it, 3 topaz.
Okay, that doesn't
And-
count towards masterwork though. You get slotted
Oh.
and that's the masterwork slot.
Okay.
It doesn't count for each one. Don't
Oh,
forget
yeah, that
that
counts.
Sunforged is tier... I think I said 7, right? Tier 7. So
Okay.
Sunforged is tier 7.
Okay.
Which you auto get.
Oh, okay. Okay. Then, okay. Oh, okay. I'm stupid. Let me look at masterwork. Da, da, da.
So far it looks good.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
I don't want to
Welcome
go over the limit.
You messed up your crit threshold, by the way. I'm
I
fixing it.
did.
Yeah, I got you.
Alright, the bullshit that I was about to tell you was that Sakai, being the exuberant person she is, was going to sling her arm over the first person she sees, and unfortunately, that's C4.
Can I put the multiple crit threshold?
No.
Okay. Well, that's why I had it at 10. I was wondering if I could stack it.
Can't stack.
She just kind of like,
Okay.
cause she just kind of walks in the tent door, whatever, it's just like, yo, you're the Wrathers. I was told to say hi.
Alright, and you throw your arm around C4?
Yeah.
Cool. You throw your arm around C4.
Oh, there's no longer that whole, like, refraction can't touch bullshit.
I can't tell you that yet.
Oh, okay.
You guys haven't actually touched.
No, I did say she slung her arm around.
Yes.
the person.
What do you have on your arm?
Close.
Her arm is kind of. I mean, she has an arm guard on her forearm.
Which is
Another
why
way-
it hasn't activated yet. Because
You
you're
make
both
two
wearing
contacts.
armor.
No, they're not. Sakai doesn't wear armor. That's just leather. And C4 is a monk. She just has clothes. And the thing
Yeah,
is, C4,
you're both wearing, quote, armor.
Clothing.
It is assumed
Okay.
that clothing is considered armor.
Oh, okay.
It actually
I
has a small AC. It's like 12. That's why most
Mm.
NPCs die so easily.
I thought like clothes was like 10.
Nah. Not for Landuma, because it's like Landuma's like finely made items. Everywhere
mean,
else it
but-
doesn't give AC.
I mean, their artwork is pretty kind of similar to what they're actually wearing, and they don't wear that much clothes.
Eh. It's
Well,
fine.
Alright.
It's the arm that matters, because you're wrapping it around the neck, right? So what does Sakai have on her arm?
On her arm, nothing.
Does C4 have any like clothing at all on her
I mean,
neck?
yeah. There's the fucking artwork. It's so fucking small. Because for some reason when I hover over it, it's the fucking token thing, and I'm like, I can't see over the violin. To do with the fucking token art for her.
That's Raven's image for you. She made it for you.
Yeah. Now it's her thing. Cause her outfit's kind of like that gypsy dancer, so it's like a tube top.
What I'm asking, does she have anything that protects her neck right now?
No.
Man, you guys just want to screw with me tonight, huh? Alright.
I
I guess we're going into the fucking ethereal plane.
I'm sorry-ish, not really, because this is how I'm trying to act more like my characters and not do metagame shit. That's why
Based
I
as
asked.
fuck.
That's
Based
why
as
I
hell.
asked. Can she see refractions and shit because of being a
Ignore
Songblade?
these two. They're not there. Anyway,
Hey, that guy.
back at it again. Refracting. Alright, what do you want?
They both look very confused on what the fuck's going on.
They're not.
They're asleep. They're like
Conscious.
Oh.
unconscious.
Well,
Remember, it's you directly.
no, I've never had this happen. Because
Oh,
generally,
yeah. So,
generally when I
Yeah,
when I
one whole.
interact with
I was
things,
about to settle this. 1 second.
it's like generally when my characters
Trying to
interact,
figure
generally
out
Thule-
shit.
It's generally Thule who knows not to touch.
I never knew that.
Yeah, no. This is actually the first time, and I'm just like, oh no. I don't know if Sakai has that ability.
Okay, I don't have any music for this. Your soul is severed from your body. Well, you've seen the whole song and dance. Your soul is severed from your body. The two refractions float above you very softly over the edge of oblivion. What you see before you is Lord Death himself. Shrouded in a cloak of darkness, wings like that you've never seen before. And he looks at the soul and says, "Ah, it's you. Interesting.
Don't pay attention to this.
What do you wish to know?"
That's wrong.
Do you know what's going on? No, not really. This has never happened to me before.
They're not
Huh.
conscious.
Oh, this is Mimi?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're breaking the fourth wall.
Hey, this never happened to me, and I've never been around when this actually happened. So I actually don't know what's going on.
Oh, you've never had this happen in your sessions?
No.
Oh shit.
No. Anytime.
Okay.
Anytime.
In that case, I'm
Never
gonna
heard
go. I'm gonna go into full detail. I am talking to you, dragon. Not any of your characters. I'm speaking directly to the soul. Whatever you learn here, all of your refractions learn.
Because I'm like, I've heard this happen, like Darth or Deja or whatever, but I've or Oliver.
So-
I've never happened to me.
You
Just the
get
music
you
moving.
get one question.
Huh. The only thing my brain can think of is what's the best thing that, what is the most important information we should probably know for the Path of Wrath?
The requirements for completing the dungeon. It's usually what everyone asks.
Specify more in depth.
Fuck, it's been a very long time since we played this, and my brain's starting up.
Oh, this music goes hard.
So the Path of Wrath is more of a puzzle, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what are some things in the Path of Wrath that we should avoid doing at all costs? Or what is something in the path of wrath that could potentially be really bad that we should avoid?
You should avoid Project 7077.
That's not right. I don't think it's supposed to do that much damage.
707 what?
7077. Should you face this creature, there will be no cure for the disease that it gives you. It is not the Elkthar virus, but something more that they were working on. You will know when this comes up.
Got it. Avoid 7077. Got it.
And so you return. And you finish the armor round,
Business.
learning what you've known.
Oh. They just kind of look at each other, just like, huh. At the same time.
The portal energy begins to whir. Poet, still asleep. But the portal opens. And our heroes have a destiny that awaits them.
Before we go through the portal, the guy will look at, Eaton.
Yes?
Yo, E-Man, I got a question for you.
What is it?
What is 7077?
7077. I've never heard of it.
You think you're going crazy.
Do the numbers mean something?
Experiment.
Experiment 7077?
So apparently, I've heard about this. Never thing. We're connected. I didn't know that. I knew that we're not supposed to touch, but I don't know who are new ones, like C4 and I. We talked to. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you're
talked to that.
saying that this Project 7077 is what?
Should be avoided at all costs because apparently then, if you get infected with them, it's not the Elkthar virus. It's something else.
What are you speaking of? Eden is now looking confused. Not the Elkthar virus? Are you talking about something within the labyrinth?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yep.
I am the only one that has ever done experiments within the labyrinth that you are in.
Well, apparently there's
And
something.
I have never heard of that experiment.
No wonder they said avoid it at all costs.
What do you mean?
They said there's no cure for the virus because it's not the Elkthar virus. If you get infected with it, you're fucked.
Yeah, Taryn will speak up. I think he's asking more like, who?
Oh, who told me, Death?
No, you explained that. It's not that is the problem, Tarn. It is... How could there be an experiment that was made in the labyrinth that I worked in?
Oh, I have no clue. They didn't give me that answer. I just,
Well, I
asked-
suppose it is time for you to find out. Find any information on this experiment and bring it to me.
You got it, you man.
Do you enter the labyrinth?
Sakai still has all of her potions that she has.
Oh, Eaton gives you a potion cache, which is 24 superior, 3 haste, and 3 heroism. And 3 revivify.
Did we already distribute those?
No, you should now, though. I'll type it out in chat.
Thank you.
If you need to grab some, I have a bunch on the...
Sakai also has potions that she got from... That she
Garter.
still has from...
There you go. While you guys do that, I'm going to go ahead and pop you onto the map that you are going to be on. And you kind of
finished.
spoiled what I had planned to play, but it's fine.
Didn't know.
No, that was perp.
E?
That was actually
Yeah.
kind of funny. I've never actually experienced
Oh, that was that theme?
It's a theme for this, yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was just gonna play a random theme for you to be in like the zone because you said I can't get the music to work, and I was like, I got you. I'll just do it real quick for you, and I was just. Oh.
No, I said I
so
couldn't
sorry.
find any music that suited that.
Oh, I was about to say. I was like, is it the? I was just gonna go. I thought that was the
Oh,
other
did
one.
did
You with me.
Cassiopeia come with them, babe?
Might as well.
All right. And so, the Path of Wrath party members enter onto their floor 2.
Where's Taryn and...
Where is Taryn?
Yeah, I'm just like, where's Taryn and the defender?
Hold on. Fixing. There he is.
There we go.
Otherwise,
Right.
while we're heading to like the portal and whatnot, it's
There
Sakai
we
introduces herself.
go.
She's a frontliner, so, and she's a Songblade.
Alright, there we go. All weapon, shield, weapon, armor, and everything has been
All right.
slotted in masterwork on Black Arms. I'm done.
What you
That's
see
a while.
before you is gruesome. You can see that this room is filled with bodies, blood, viscera, and all other sorts of things. Can you not see the map? You should have been transported to Path of Wrath Floor 2.
God
I
damn, there's
still-
fucking dead bodies everywhere.
I'm still at the. Hold on, let me reload. I'm still at Camp Hope.
Next time you don't need to reload, I can just drag you to the scene.
Oh, okay. There we
Yeah.
go. Now I'm there.
Alright, you can see that there are several consoles and several rotting corpses. You can see that there are consoles that you can interact with. This is what Eaton would have told the original party. These are consoles that you can interact with that are more like they're for what he said was pleasure, but it is most likely like your sort of games that you would have done whenever you were like a little kid, basically, like tag and stuff. So they're not important. The most important thing that you see in this room are obviously these screens. Now, your original party knows what these are, but none of the new people do. So it's gonna kind of be hard to understand, and I want you to RP as your character. So the new
Okay.
people don't understand what this is. This is a screen. This is a computer screen, basically. And
I got
there is what seems to be lab work over here. Several potions, documents, other things, and even a corpse of what you can see is a doctor because he is wearing the scrubs. You can see that there are actually some massive diagrams on these panels here, and they are illuminated by what seems to be blue iridescent light. The map is now active. You may do as you wish.
Well, I was expecting this. I guess I'll introduce myself. I am Garter Blackarm. I was asked to provide assistance as your new brewer.
Nice to meet you.
It's
Name's
a pleasure
Ter-
to meet you, young man.
Name's Taryn. This thing here, and he just kind of like gently thumps the steel defender. This thing here gets between me and anything that wants to squish me.
Ah, good to know. If
Poet
any
just-
of you... Go ahead,
Poet
Raven.
just turns around and from the words of the people in the tavern that we first met, pretty weird fucking bird. And he takes a bow.
Huh.
That one's Poet.
I see. A pleasure to meet you as well. And he takes a deep bow every time.
God, that's gotta hurt.
No, I'm quite used to it. You'll learn to do it after you ride on bumpy carriages for most of your life and have to show signs of respect to people and make business better.
I'm Sakai, and I think that's bullshit, but you do you.
Well, it is a pleasure to meet you, Miss Akai.
Sakai. Akai is the goddamn wizard. The Black Pillar.
He just
That's
starts.
not me.
He just starts saying the name in his head. I'm
know,
very
names
bad
are
with
similar.
S's.
But Akai is a dude and the Black Pillar. I'm Sakai, the Songblade.
Sakai, please forgive me.
Also a pirate. So,
Oh, another pirate. I've met lots of pirates recently.
yeah, did your other pirates have their own ship?
Yes, I sold weapons to them.
Well then.
Bones is gonna be happy.
And drugs. And alcohol.
Nah, that's
Oh, and I
lame.
guess we did kill one of them and steal all their stuff because they tried to rip us off.
Cassie gives
one
this
of the
man.
one of the screens begins to flash.
Cassie looks at this man with her husband being a part
Weird
of the,
text will appear here that says power drain 60%. Continue, babe. Sorry.
She'll just look at Garter and like with the look of Orion being a part of the council. Care to share anymore?
Yes, I also provide transportation and shipping for
Hold
multiple
on.
companies and groups.
Garter, as you turn to
Yeah.
look at Cassie, I need you to make
Yeah.
me a perception check.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. A 12.
All right.
Oh,
It is very visible. Cassiopeia is wearing a symbol of the Warrior Council on the 12 on the continent of the 12. It is probably best that you shut the fuck up.
He just keeps looking at her. Oh, a member of the 12. Well, excuse me. And he takes a deeper bow. Please, everything I do is not illegal. I'm pretty sure the council is aware of my business.
either
That is
that
why
or
I'm
you're
here
way
to
under
assist.
grid.
That or you're just stupid.
I have been called that before.
Sakai.
What?
It is
Power
quite
supply
manner.
55%.
We should probably put that out. It keeps beeping, and I do not like it.
Cassie, you know I don't.
Wonderful to meet you all.
Cassie, you know that me and Manners don't get along unless you want to give me a private lesson.
Oh my god. I don't know where we are. And I don't know what those things that are talking and lighting up are
Oh,
doing, but
hi. I'm C4. I guess we're connected. Whatever. Those things are called computers.
computer.
Yeah, they're really hard to explain because they have a lot of information.
I
It'll be
wonder if
easier
I
to
could
more show
recreate
you.
one.
I always learn better by doing than being told, so we
It's
might as
easier.
well.
It's easier to show you than it is to explain because it's real confusing and it took me a while.
Fair enough.
I wonder if I could remake one.
Why is it so fucking big? Cries.
I don't
Also,
know.
that's what she said.
Because the
God,
room is
Raven.
meant to be big. But okay.
Do what?
Because the room is meant to be big because it's a singular room.
Yeah, I know, but we're just so tiny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right.
because the aspect ratios get fucked when transferring stuff, so
It's okay.
it's meant to be much smaller. I'm gonna have to fix this for next time.
It's
You can
okay.
make the icons bigger.
No, it's not that. It's just that like whenever I'm making the maps, I just have to remember that things are actually bigger on the screen because I increased the size of everything by like 10%. So
Okay. What a weird
She stands
contraption.
next to C4, so
all
So
right.
you'll start.
The first thing that appears on the computer is power supply 50%, power drain 5%, and then it has like a less than sign, and then it has 5 minutes.
5 minutes to the next power drain, or 5 minutes till.
5 minutes till the next power drain.
Can I use my forgery abilities and figure out what this thing is made of?
It is made out of weird metal and several things that you do not even understand what they are.
Or they're just knocking on it and like trying to take it apart?
Yeah, no, don't touch this thing, please. Forger man. You can try to figure out how to make one later. Ask Eaton. Do not touch this.
It would be
Not
great for
until I'm
distributing information.
Yes, it would be. But currently,
Business would be
trying.
booming.
Right now, that's not important. Right now, I need to get information out of this thing. So please,
Yeah.
don't touch it.
Yes,
I like
please
her.
forgive me.
Yeah, I like me.
oh my god.
Oh my god. Self ego dosage.
All right. What you can see on the interface is the main power supply, and it says 50%.
Wait, can I look up to see where the main power supply is located?
It seems that the main power supply is farther in the labyrinth, as it depicts a arc reactor that is currently draining its power. It seems whatever information you must find it fast.
I will
Oh.
look up, seeing whether or not there's documents or whatever, because apparently the power supply that is powering this thing is draining quickly. So C4 gets on the keyboard and starts looking at documents.
Okay. There are 4 different subsections that you can go to. It says experiments, production, medicine, and transport.
C4 will look at experiments and see if she can find anything on 7077.
Unfortunately, you don't find anything on experiment 7077, but what you do find is that there was a recent experiment, and that experiment was experiment 9078. And it seems that it was actually done just moments ago.
Oh, lovely.
That explains the dead people.
Yeah, so be cautious on anything while I look into more of this.
Meanwhile, Garter has already walked off.
Ah, I see. He's going to be a pain in my ass, isn't he?
45%. What would you like to know about the experiment that I just told you? 9078.
What are... My brain wants to say, what are the criterias around this experiment? Like, what was it made for?
It seems that they are trying to replicate the manufacture of Negatia and implant it into certain souls that will be reborn into the life stream and be born without any magic, including their bodies.
I see. That sounds bad.
It seems that this latest experiment, however, has failed. It says, host soul not receptible to Negatia.
How do you spell negation just so I'm spelling it correctly? Okay, I did spell it correctly. It's just a word that most people don't consider a
Felt
word.
like it's
Yeah, just negative mana. Anyway, there is more and then back. You can keep going back. But there's more onto it if you want to learn more.
Now hit, I'll come back to it and I'll go to, medicine.
Okay. Medicine. There are several remedies here. One of them is for obviously the Elkthar virus. The first stage, the second stage, the third stage, the fourth stage, but there's never one for the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, the 9th, or the 10th.
I will insert, the flash drive, that's the word, and start downloading files.
Okay. You begin to download some files. What do you look at?
She'll definitely, transfer over the experiment files, as well as, transport.
Okay. One main important thing in transport is it says portal. And then there is portal 1, portal 2, portal 3, portal 4, and then portal 5.
I have returned.
Oh god, you walked off.
Here
What
you
did-
go. And he hands you every document that's over there. Because I just went over to collect them.
Where did you
I
go?
figured it would be useful. To the far left of the map. He went
Okay.
first.
Many of the documents are covered in blood, gore, and viscera. It is hard to read.
I wonder if I could recreate it. Can I?
How about, unless you have magic, you don't try to touch it? Actually, query. Taryn, do you have the cleaning spell prestidigitation?
Let me take a look at my spell. I do.
Yo, can you clean the blood off of this?
I'm gonna use prestidigitation to try and clean the blood off.
All right, it takes several prestidigitations to clean off the parchment, but it is now legible. It reads in very weird terms of like the medical thing that they were studying, which is the Elkthar dogs that the party fought on the planet, and it describes that their very own pets have become much like the Elkthar and began to feast upon flesh.
Lovely.
$35 or 40%. Sorry.
Okay. What's up with portal? Each portal.
Okay. Portal 1 is the one that you just went through. Portal 2 says inactive. Portal 3 says inactive. Portal 4 says inactive. Portal 5 says destroyed.
Got it. Portal 1 active, portal 2 through 4 inactive, and portal 5 destroyed. Lovely.
Do you click on any of them because they're interactable?
Yes, I will, look at the cause of, look at 5.
Alright. In Portal 5, it says, Portal 5, found unnecessary to continue. Destroyed.
Okay. Portal 2.
Portal 2, inactive. Method of activating. Enter compound cure viral 782.
Gotcha.
Meanwhile, what are you doing up here, Perp?
You said there are potions over here, right?
Yeah.
Guard or using his brewer skill is gonna infect them.
Okay, roll me a d20 plus your level plus proficiency.
D20 plus what level? I don't remember what level we are. Let me check.
7.
We're level 7. Okay. Start to 14.
These potions seem to be some sort of experimentation gone wrong. You can see different creatures, different bloods, and perhaps even different substances within these vials. There are currently 5 vials over there.
Okay. I guess to just do them in order.
Like I said, they are multiple creatures, bloods,
Okay.
other substances.
Bullets tried to mess with something they shouldn't have.
Is there anything else that you do?
Can I find out what components are in them exactly?
That would have
Something I'm
been
capable of?
with your roll.
Alright.
Back to you, C4. What are you doing? 35%.
Oh, lovely.
Dismantle potions.
Okay, so I looked at... There was experiments, transport, medicine. What was the 4th one?
There was no 4th one.
I thought you said there was 4 categories.
Let's see. Which ones did you list off?
Experiment, medicine, transport. And I thought there was one other.
Experiment, transfer. No, I don't think so. Let me go check my notes. The fourth one is just the power that you guys have already seen.
Gotcha. I will go back to experiment 9078 and go to the continue. Because you said there was more.
Alright. Get ready for this.
Oh, lovely.
It says Laboratory 7877 is currently in the works with Soul number, and it lists off a very large number, like in the billions. Currently attempting to import Negatia into Soul Artifact, and then it lists the number again. Several workers are working in tandem, and then it pops up another experiment number that is one number higher. And it says in progress.
Oh, lovely.
As if this lab is still currently active and still working. Perhaps something to ask about.
Okay, you said that there's a current experiment being worked on right now?
Mm-hmm. And its number is one higher than the last one.
Oh, okay, so if so if 9078 was just completed, that means they're working on 9079.
Mm-hmm.
Where is this experiment being conducted?
You can eventually find that out by just keep clicking more onto it. And you see a map of Sentia. It has a red dot on the city that is called the Fallen Wasteland. Or an area, sorry. Not a city. The Fallen Wasteland. Map to be drawn soon.
Gotcha. Is there any more in this folder?
That specific experiment talks about how they are still trying to import Negatia into family lineages and are currently working with a soul to attempt to see if it is possible of Negatia.
Is there any information on the soul that they're using?
It's just a number higher than the previous one.
Gotcha. Of course they won't have any information on, like, them as a person. They're just nothing but an experiment.
Yeah, there's some fucked up shit going on, basically.
They're not people, they're just things.
Well, it's a soul. It's not even a person yet.
Fair.
So whoever is doing this has a way to gain souls, one way or the other.
in the any of the files, is there any way how they're like obtaining these souls?
No, not here.
Gotcha.
You do see how to activate the second portal, though, which is in transport. You just need to enter in the compound. 30%.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go into transport for Portal 2.
Okay, this is something that you need the brewer for.
She like kind of like whistles over. Hey, pretty boy, get over here.
As my skills needed. I've been
Yeah, whatever, get over here.
inspecting these potions for a while, and what monstrosities they are.
It
It's
seems that they
disgusting.
are in need of a compound that is from an experiment. Do you remember the experiment number, Dragon?
The 9879? The new one or the one that just happened of 98778?
So this one is
9078.
talking about an experiment that is with dogs and other things. Do you remember what that number was? If not, it's okay.
No, I do not.
Okay, it was 7068.
7068.
So now it is time for the brewer skills. Taryn, if you wish to help with this, you may, because you are an artificer and have small brewer knowledges. But the one that's going to get you the best is Garter. So now we get down to it. All right, Garter.
Yes.
The compound that you are looking for must be recreated. It seems that there are several ingredients that can be accessed through this whatever the fuck it is, and you can see how to do it, as it is clearly labeled under the experiment that you go to.
Okay.
25%.
Okay. He begins pulling out. I guess I would get the other compound. Give me all the things I need.
Okay, so you find the compound that you need, you get all the objects, and you begin to open up your brewing stand, and you begin to craft the potion.
Let us begin.
20%. Roll me a roll.
Like a D20.
D20 plus your level plus proficiency.
27.
Okay. After a few minutes, 15%. You begin to craft the potion. You believe that you've got it down, and you believe that the compound is called. You believe that the compound that you have made is a cure for whatever viral infection has made these animals turn into whatever they are. Do you wish to roll again, or do you wish to accept your fate?
I'm gonna roll again, just in case.
May I remind you, should you roll again and roll worse, it will be the worst outcome.
Oh, okay. I accept it.
believe
27's really good.
I was gonna say, with Taryn, wouldn't that give you advantage?
That is up to Taryn if he gives him advantage or not.
Yes, I will.
Okay, and I'll roll again with the advantage. 24. So I take the 27. All right, yeah.
No,
I
you
think
roll
I did do-
again.
Oh, okay.
Advantages, roll twice, take the higher.
16.
Okay, 24 it is. 10%. Do you keep it or not?
Keep it. I honestly don't think I'm gonna get anything higher than 27 or 24.
Yeah.
Because 27 is a 17, that's pretty good.
Yep.
Well, we're going with a 24, because that's your most recent roll.
Okay. 24 is
Not
still
bad.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I take the 24. I
right.
believe the compound is correct.
Do you insert it
Do I
into
have-
the once you have hit onto it, a slot will open from the machine.
He places it inside.
Okay, it will take it back in, and you hear vrrrt, vrrrt.
I have no clue what it's doing.
Yeah, I'm still learning.
Messages appear onto the screen. Compound inputted correctly, restoring power, and then the
Oh,
power will
lovely.
go up to 60%.
Oh, lovely! Yay, more power.
The portal will open, and you may now enter floor 3, should you wish.
So the source of power. I should write that down.
Yeah, probably
be-
should.
Great for business. I could sell it. The
Yeah.
Council of the 12.
I don't think it'll work out like how you're thinking, my
Do you
guy.
wish to go to floor 3, yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there nothing else to add to the flash drive?
No.
Okay, then.
Where the fuck did
Hey.
Poet go?
What did that little trinket?
Poet went to the computer next to mine.
Yeah, he's right,
Oh.
right here.
Yeah, they're the same thing. So,
Miss Sakai, what is that weird contraption in your hand?
It's called a flash drive. Not gonna explain it. It's
that's
called
C4.
That's C4, not Sakai. C4
funny.
and Sakai, they act very similar. You can kind of see how they're a part of the same soul.
I can.
Alright, and you are teleported here. Please zoom in as much as you can for maximum effect.
I'm trying to, oh, there we are. All the way down there.
Oh yeah, let me center your screen.
I'm still at the computer.
I'm dragging you, hold on.
Okay.
Are you loading now?
Nope.
Okay, you may need to refresh because it's not working for me. Alright, I will move the party. As you move forward, what you step on is metal beneath your feet with what seems to be golden inlays.
Oh.
Sounds fancy.
I would
As
like
you
to attempt
walk
do
up to this
something.
door, you can see that there's text here. Containment breach. Airlock secured. Airlock 1 broken.
Lovely. Something's here that...
Meaning whatever they were experimenting on.
9078.
Yes. I read some of the documents. And looked at the biological. He explained what was like in the potions and like how they were like blood and core and other things in it, such as like those things in it. It was Christ.
I'm glad I'm not a brewer, so I don't understand a single word coming out of your goddamn mouth.
Yes, it was quite a travesty. It was disgusting. I nearly got sick to my stomach.
Well, keep your pants on, Mr. Hoity-toity.
Hoity-toity.
Oh, God.
Quite the funny word.
What do you guys do?
I'll go
Can I go up and touch it? And find out what material it's made out of?
Hey, you can keep your...
Hardened steel.
Can I attempt to decut? Actually, I'm gonna ask the group first. Would you like, or can I deconstruct it?
I
You
would
can.
suggest Not.
Okay.
Doing
All right. Well,
that.
I'm not gonna do it yet. I was just gonna say, Garter's probably gonna ask. Would you like me to open the door?
I believe this door is open because it's broken.
No,
What
there's
are the doors
text in
open?
front of it.
It's a,
This one says
said-
secure.
Then this one says
Secure.
the...
No, it's all one door.
It says
They're, like,
airlock
connected.
1 destroyed.
There's probably airlock 2 or 3 or something. 7.
You're not sure. It just says airlock 1 is destroyed.
Are these two separate doors? Because they look like two separate doors.
They are, but they're of the same airlock.
Ah.
We can't press on without removing each door.
Is there... Oh, hello. Who joined?
David.
Hello. Fine, open the door. If there's... Or is there any way to turn off the airlock?
There is. Place his hand on door and deconstruct it.
Okay?
What material do I get?
You deconstruct the door. You get hardened steel.
Alright, so we all write that down.
You get 5 of them. The text now reads, airlock 3 deconstructed. Resealing airlock.
So the door's open pretty much, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
But it sounds like it's going to close again.
If it does, I can remove it.
It's not gonna close again. You destroyed the door. Like...
That's well, you said resealing. That's why I'm just like, what is the door?
Yeah, resealing airlock. That doesn't mean
I'm
that
guessing-
the door is resealing. It just means that they are... Well, it says attempting to reseal, sorry.
Okay.
Well then, let us
When we,
begin.
if we need to make a hasty retreat and something's following us, put the door back. After
Very well. That shouldn't be too difficult. The composition of it isn't quite... Isn't strange, and its architecture isn't alien to me.
Alright. What you enter into is a large room with several odd-looking bookcases at the back of it, several beds, and yet another computer next to a sink.
So there's books here and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Yay, more reading.
you four will make our way to the computer.
Okay.
God, would just go through the books and read them.
What's on the computer?
The first thing that you see is this is connected to a different power supply. This one says 100%, and it does not have an estimated time of deteriorating.
Oh, that's nice.
Sorry, I'm trying to remember. It's been so long. And I don't want to do
Right.
this with... I don't want to do this with notes because I didn't do it with notes back then. What is on that computer is all of the logs of the doctors that stayed here. with a numeric value of 1 through 5. Seems that there are only 5 logs.
I will insert the flash drives and start downloading the files while I look at file 1 of the first Doctor.
File 1. My stay here has been long. This weird viral infection that has rapidly consumed our continent is seemingly unending. The amount of possibilities that this virus goes through is insane. The amount of people that it can infect and change into monstrous creatures is also terrifying. Dogs, cats, rabbits, cows, whatever they may be, have been infected. We are currently studying them. And it is signed Dr. Gulliman.
Sounds pretty gullible.
Right. That's what my first thought is.
Nice.
Alright, Dr. Gullible. Let's see what Dr. 2 has to say.
The second file reads the following. During my stay, I have been tasked with a special request from Eaton, or as other men call him, Madman. He told me to work on this one experiment that could stop the Ilthar virus. I'm not sure how I will do. This is pretty dangerous. I'm going into one of the main cells with an infected creature that is meant to be in stage 10. A hive mind. What was his man thinking? I've been very careful to not get infected, but I feel this strange feeling in my stomach. Should I tell the others? Should I keep it to myself? What do I do? And that is signed Dr. Provo.
Alright, we got Gullible, Provo. Let's see what Dr. 3 has to say. See if the others realized if he was trying to hide anything.
File 3 reads the following. It has been several weeks since I've seen the previous doctor's name, Dr. Provo. It seems that he has been moved into a confinement cell 782. It seems that he was hiding the infection. Should I be scared of the infection getting to me? Should I be afraid of everything in here? Many of my questions were answered in my first hours here. But the one question that leads me to even more questions is, how did this virus even start? I mean, we were just living our lives in a normal day. And then one day, one person gets sick, and then another, and then another, and then another, until it is billions of people being sick in hospitals all around the continent. Perhaps even the world. This is terrifying. I must do my work. It is not signed.
Alright, Dr. Unknown. So we got Gulliman, Provo, no name. Alright, Dr. 4.
Help us. Help us. Help us. Help us. And it keeps repeating that over and over and over again. It is not signed.
Oh, lovely. This gets better and better. Let me guess, Dr. 5 is nothing but gibberish.
Log 5. Decades it has been since this lab was last used. Let's see what Ilkthar they have in store. I wonder, just how many? Just how many?
Oh, lovely.
It is signed.
Boo.
By Experiment 7077.
Fuck. Oh, lovely. Lovely.
Also, don't forget to read Foundry chat.
That's how the outbreak happened. Like, there's a pandemic, and then there's an epidemic. Is one of those two the word you were looking for? Yes.
That is all that is on this computer.
So, Experiment 7077, was it Doctor here?
You may never know. You can see that there are other doors, however, and several other books, and even the beds.
I believe Pretty Boy over there was searching the bookshelves. So...
Alright,
somebody
Garter,
can-
as you take a look
someone
through the bookshelves,
that-
you don't find any pertinent information. All you find is lab notes. Dozens
What are-
and dozens and dozens of lab notes.
Well, I guess during this whole time he's just been going through them. Give me a basic.
All of them,
description, I'll say.
all of them end in deceased.
Whoa.
As you enter into this room, C4, what you can see before you is... Warning! Trigger warning! Flesh melded into the wall. You can see that there are several tendrils hanging down from the ceiling from God knows where, and several fleshy walls, vertebrae, whatever the fuck they are. That's a big fucking nope.
That is something I'm not gonna touch or go near. Gonna go look at this computer. as
However, you
quickly
do
as
see a
possible.
big computer.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like, I'm gonna look at this computer and go through it quickly. And if somebody can keep their eyes on that shit so it doesn't come anywhere near me, that'd be great.
Well, hello, friends. I have returned. And you're carrying papers.
You see all the fucked up shit in this room.
What?
Just make sure it doesn't move anything.
Oh, they're already moving.
I'm going through this computer quickly.
Alright, there are 4 tabs. Once again, you see the word transport. medical, and you see another experiment list. But you also see residue.
Residue. Alright, let's look at that. Alright, let's see what experiments are, and then let's look at residue.
Alright. The experiments that are listed here are in the 5,000s, 6,000s, and 7,000s.
Ooh. Let's look at the 7,000s.
You see the big number. 7077.
Alright, definitely click on that one.
Alright. As you take a look at the page of 7077, the page reads the following. Experiment 7077. This experiment is a failed experiment with a mixture of Red Eyes Raymond and the host-infected Tier 7 Ilkthar, known to be one of the worst. Red Eyes Raymond's blood and genes were how would I say this word? Embodied? Placed into, basically, into this, creature, let's call it. A massive flesh mind? You're not quite sure what it means by that. It begins to say, this mind, soon after, began to form a body. This body was made up of several other Ilkthar, including ones of all magnitudes of nature, selecting the best improvements from all other Ilkthars and putting it onto one creature. This creature beginning to be 7077. It was contained in cell 7077, far away from all the other experiments. Should it break free, it will consume everything. With a capital everything. Including metal, other Ilkthar, and perhaps even planets.
Oh, this is lovely.
Leading you to believe that this creature, whatever the fuck it is a planetary-sized creature.
100% avoided at all costs. Yeah, no. Oh, lovely. I'm downloading every single file and information on this motherfucker.
Okay, do you read more into it? Because there's a bunch more.
Yeah. Also, what's up with the things? Is it? I know you said they're moving, but is it coming anywhere near us?
Oh no, they're just wiggling.
Oh, okay.
It's quite gross.
One of them makes a weird...
Ooh.
I'm gonna continue reading.
I kind of want to collect some of it.
No,
not
do
going
not
to.
even fucking touch them, you fucking dumbass.
Well, I'm not going to.
Good, you're not as dumb as you look.
But I wonder what effect it would have on different potions and such things.
I don't.
Well, they made me make good samples for finding out whatever's in here.
How about no?
How about...
Also here,
Don't fuck with the Ilkthar shit.
How about don't touch anything Ilktharian in this shit because that's dangerous and deadly. And I mean, sure, you want to fuck with it, you can go and much die. If you do, I can just get the job over with and kill you right now. Is that what you want? If not, then shut up, don't touch them, and let me go back to looking through this shit.
I'm so sorry. I sat here and literally ended up getting upset at all of you because I kept trying to talk and kept getting talked over, and I was muted!
Oh shit.
I didn't say anything. I was just like, wait, you were talking?
Yeah, I was muted.
I don't know why,
Cassie,
but that's so funny.
Cassie looks and laughs, and by the way you describe this, it sounds like you're talking about some mind creature, like a brain had become fully sentient without needing a body or anything, and it was just going around grabbing other Ilkthar with its muscular body, I guess, and just forming it into one giant thing.
No idea. This is why I'm gonna keep looking at it. So,
Alright.
As long as
No, it's something like a mind flare.
Mind flayers do not exist in my world.
Oh, good. I hate those things, bro.
Anyway,
Ugh.
well, not yet, smile. Anyway,
the
Dude.
beginnings of a mind flare.
well, you could, but anyway, page 2 reads the following. It's broken free.
Oh, lovely.
Terrifyingly, it has broken free. What I have witnessed is something remarkable, incredible, terrifying, horrific, whatever it may be. It was certainly something. Experiment 7077 began devouring all the other Ilkthar and turning them into part of it. Eventually, becoming more human than I have ever seen any other
Right.
Ilkthar. This creature seems to take the form of a being that I do not understand. It has no heart, but yet it still lives. This creature, it is terrifying to witness in combat. That's where the page ends. There's no more.
I hate when creatures
I-
become more human.
I was,
Always the worst.
I was gonna
thing.
say, I made a comment earlier by the noise you made and was like, I'm surprised with how well you did that noise. Also, I put a picture of what I was basically describing in chat.
Yeah, a mind flare.
Yeah.
Elder brain.
Yeah. Basically what I was thinking about.
Yeah, no, I was thinking Elder Brain too. Like, this is the beginning of the first ever Elder Brain.
I was thinking of
Makes me think of the Overmind from Halo.
I was thinking of Hyde.
It's based off of that actually.
Oh really? I was thinking of,
Oh,
I was thinking of Hyde from Warhammer, whatever they're called.
I haven't played Warhammer. I've played Halo though.
Warhammer. There's like it's like
But-
giant brain monsters, and they pretty much
But
just
you've
make you fight
corrupted
a
me.
horde.
You've corrupted me so much with Terraria, my brain goes, hive mind.
Cthulhu. Oh, you said Hive
Yeah,
Mind.
it's kind of
Yeah,
like
maybe
hive
Cthulhu.
mind, but it's more like the actual sense of a hive mind because the Ilkthar are a hive mind.
I keep thinking of Warhammer. The Warhammer-based enemy is just a hive mind of like fleshy lizard monsters.
Yeah, mine aren't based off of lizards. They're based off of insects and stuff like that.
Ew. I'm sorry for anybody who has arachnophobia.
Oh, actually, none of them are
I've-
spiders.
Oh, good.
I literally wanted to join the frickin' campaign where they got to go into the spider forest and never had that opportunity and wanted to cry.
They went into it twice, and that was it.
If we need to, we can go into the spider forest.
No, I don't think we need to.
I gotta collect the venom.
Well, you can
Anyway,
do that on
what
your
do
own
you do
personal
now,
time.
C4?
Other than internally shudder at this shit.
The C4 here, and he hands over all the paper documents he's been carrying.
Cool. Put them
I
in my.
found notes. They're all dead.
I will put them in my bag. Or later. Let's look at residual if there's nothing left on 7077.
There isn't. Residual. It lists there's several residue that the Ilkthar leave after being killed. There is currently known of 10 residue. There is Negatia, obviously. Then there is this. Hold on. Then there is... Oh, sorry, I'm talking as Cassiopeia.
Yeah, I was gonna say. There's me.
I don't think Cassie's that smart, ma'am.
I mean, she's smart.
Just copy that first one and delete whatever.
Let's see. That is what is listed there. On top of Negatia.
Oh, lovely. I don't suppose there was also in the experiment things a 7078. Was there?
There was.
Oh, lovely. So,
However, if you were to take a look at it, it would say destroyed.
I wonder who destroyed it.
Files. Destroyed?
No, the files aren't destroyed. The experiment was destroyed. I wonder who did that.
Couldn't be a certain
But
experiment.
Exactly.
but if files were destroyed, then
No, the file. The files are still there. The file says the experiment is destroyed.
I meant the experiment.
Because 7077 is not to be trifled with.
So is it that intelligent to delete the files to make it seem like a suicide attempt?
No, the files are still there. It's saying that 7077 killed and probably devoured 7078.
Ah. I hope I'm playing into this stupid thing well. This is struggling for me. As a tech
I'm
whiz, this makes my brain hurt.
very hoping we don't run into that thing.
Yeah, no, that's what I can see why Death said avoid it at all fucking costs. It
I
kept
wonder what
eating
would
and
happen.
eating.
What if it ended on our side and helped us beat you know who?
I don't think that's possible.
Reminds me of Jormungandr.
I'm just saying.
Who the fuck did you just say?
Jormungandr.
Yorman who? Yorman who?
Jormungandr.
Jormungandr.
Yes, Jormungandr. I'm like, Yorman who?
I'm not German. I'm black.
It's another Callie moment. Callie's not alone.
I honestly thought that you were saying something of your backstory, so I didn't auto-correct you. It is Jormungandr.
Well, I'd say something about backstory, but no, I'm talking about Jormungandr. You guys know Jormungandr. Who the hell is Jormungandr? Jormungandr.
Who the fuck are you talking about then?
Oh, you guys don't know great Jormungandr? He just stares off at the tendrils and just smiles. having a flashback
Right.
Family Guy moment. Jormungandr, always getting in trouble. So that's. Oh, so what else does it say?
Cries.
I'm going to ignore him so that I don't fucking punch him
Punch
into
him.
oblivion.
You're wondering who Yomandar is. He was a
What's
dragon.
Oblivium?
Shut the fuck up, I will stab you. When you sleep.
I wish we had an autocorrect for our mouths sometimes.
Serious? You seen how inaccurate those things are in the first place?
Yeah, so
But
imagine
no, I
just
was-
sitting there trying to scream, "Oh fuck," and then,
Yeah.
"Oh duck."
But no, you guys were right. Yeah, I was thinking of Jormungandr. I don't know why I said Jormungandr. Why the last translation I read said Jormungandr, not Jormungandr?
Like, who the fuck's Jormungand? And I swear to God, if you,
Yeah, I
If
drank the
this
seven
was-
seas. I devoured the land. I have swallowed the stars. That guy. I am Jormungandr. Why the last time I read it, it said Jormungandr?
I don't
I think
know.
I believe that's another name for it, but it's not Norse name for it. It's just
Yeah, but,
Jormungandr.
like,
Also, I swear to God, you say, I don't know German. I'm like, that's Nordic, not
Call it,
German.
well,
I'm not a Viking.
call it the world serpent.
Yeah, the world serpent. Yeah, exactly. A fellow dragon.
He's
Anyways,
not.
Where were we?
What the fuck? He is not even a dragon in my world. He's a giant.
He's a giant in your world?
He's a giant
He's a
fucking
world
serpent.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a world serpent. That's literally
Lizard,
what the
lizard.
name translates to, is a Midgard serpent or world serpent.
What are we both? What are we both?
You're a lizard. Okay, anyway, what are you looking at on the computer before I smite a character for
Alright.
saying the wrong shit?
Alright, pretty boy, before I punch you into that Iltharian shit, shut the fuck up. Otherwise, I will tidal wave your ass into that goddamn flesh shit. Shut your mouth. Gotta look. I'm not flirting. That's my other side. I literally want to punch him. Not fuck him. Thank you. I would have been tempted, but then he opened his mouth.
A ball gag can do wonders.
Said it before I put a ball gag in your mouth. Anyway,
Those
next
don't
up.
exist, by the way. Anyway.
Of course there are. They're easy to make. It's called ball, meat, string.
They don't exist yet.
Yeah, I can fix that.
Oh my god. Alright, what are you looking at on the damn computer before I go insane?
I was just about to. You goddamn shit. I was gonna look at the
Alright, I don't know Norse lore.
Ficodon.
Ficodon.
Good on.
So this is a fleshy mass that is almost like a heart, but it is not a heart. It beats the same way as a heart beats, but it's more like our lungs, basically. It's the way that
Got
the
it.
Ilthar breathes.
The Ilthar breathe through their heart. Got it.
So
not
that's why
weird.
it's all raspy.
Yep.
Oh, reminds me of a
Man!
smoker.
How'd you
Right
get
off
that
the Albert.
first try? That is actually how all Ilthars are always raspy.
Because
Reminds me of
I'm so sorry, I could barely hear you. I didn't know you were speaking. Apologies.
Alright, next one.
Because I'm obsessed with human anatomy, and so thank you very much.
Grandpa
Continue.
Albert used to sound raspy, but that's probably because he smoked too much. Weed World is not a good place for him to be. Why I had him move.
Anyway.
Anyway,
So the heart. So we'll look at the Idoki.
I donkey.
I donkey.
Hi, donkey.
I donkey. Anyway,
Hi, donkey.
monkey. Stop! You're gonna get on. You're gonna get into my tism. You're gonna get into my tism.
I
And then-
love you.
Monkey. Monkey. Fuck you, I hate you. Alright,
Alrighty.
monkey. Oh my god, stop. Okay, I'm sorry, I gotta calm down. Hold on, 1 second.
Alright, Lord Frieza. Yeah, let's step away from the sand.
My
Get back
game.
on task.
I gotta mute 1 sec.
You guys haven't realized, Guard is a resident of Weed World, so I know a lot of smokers. Anybody would like some weed? Pull that up.
You're getting glared at hard.
No. Well,
Cassie is glaring.
Okay, I'm good. Alright,
not a supporter of drugs. I understand that.
stop.
I don't like to be-
You're
Boy.
gonna-
I will
Alright.
serve him your big ass.
Alright. That item is spoken to be like a brain, but it instead is a mass of insects that live within the head of the Ilkthar. They are said to think for the Ilkthar and move its muscles by, trigger warning, skittering throughout its body.
Ew.
Oh, cool.
Ah, got it. They're operami.
Thank you.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Brrr! Anyway. Continue. What is next? Stop, babe. You're gonna get my tism going again.
Anywho.
To the jungle.
What's up with the donkey? Okay, so the donkey is fucking bugs that move their fucking limbs. The heart is the lungs with scent.
Now this is
Like-
going to be wild for a lot of you guys that are going to be playing in Sentia. Scent is not a resource or anything that is dropped by the Ilkthar, but instead what is produced by them whenever they kill something.
Huh.
It is called
Okay.
it is called a resident, otherwise known as a soul.
I don't know why my head went to Resident Evil.
I don't know.
This item is basically farmable because if you have an Ilkthar eat a scent, it creates 2 scents. And it keeps going and keeps going. Which now
I see.
answers you why there are so many souls. Also, if you make a fucking scent joke, Dark, I'm gonna kill your ass.
Oh, no. I was just going to say, I see. We're slime ranchering up in this.
Yeah, basically. So, scent is soul, basically.
Okay.
Ah, so they're basically snakes now. They smell with their tongue. Do that to me? I'm so sorry.
Funny enough, I'm about to make the joke. That's how I smell my girl.
Anywho, Folcat.
Anywho, let's continue.
Folcat.
Alright. This is basically a leg of the Ilkthar, but it is instead more like a hoof or talon, claw, whatever the fuck it is. It is how the Ilkthar don't give a shit about any terrain effects or how they are so fast.
Aladdin.
This is a mandible. Or mouth, or whatever the fuck it is. This is dropped by Ilkthar that have many mouths. It is said to consume flesh, meat, steel, and perhaps even earth.
Lovely.
And lava.
Oh, okay. They liked it spicy then.
Oh, and one fun fact about that, they can also eat stars.
Oh.
Really likes it spicy.
Smiles.
Alrighty. I wanted to read that as Oliver, and I'm like, that's not right.
It's Oliver. Oliver.
Got it. Say Oliver, but with a slur.
Over.
With a slur? You mean... Never mind.
Over. Almost like you're trying to roll the V. Over.
Alright, this, and prepare for some tomfuckery. This is a reproductive system of the Ilkthar. This is
I didn't need
the,
to know that the Ilkthar could have sex.
This is the ovaries to the penis. But instead is like a flesh sack. It's gross.
Ew.
Sorry, flesh sacks.
Nah, I'm good. Alright. Residual shit's still gross. Let's look at the other experiments and see whether or not our lovely fuckboy decided to devour the rest of them.
Okay, so what's the Ficodon and the scent again?
Ficodon is the heart, but acts as the lungs, which makes it the raspy stuff. And the Ecodon, I believe, was
The scent, you mean?
no. They were the bugs. That make
Okay. No, that was the Idonki. No, wait. Wait. No, you're right. Bugs. Question mark?
No,
The bug-
scent is the souls, basically.
Scent is the souls, and Ecodon is the bugs that make the muscles move. It's the brain.
Wait, the Ficodon? I thought that was like the heart.
Okay. Ficodon is the heart. It's like a heart, but it's the lungs instead.
It's a heart like lung.
Yeah.
The only way I'm gonna remember this is by making jokes like I did.
Okay.
Ficodon is smoker's lung. Ulver is sex bullshit. Layden is just a hungry spicy boy. Folcat is speedy, terrain problem not. Okay. Anyway. I think I got it all.
Okay. And so, what do you do next?
Okay. I said I was gonna look at the other experiments to see.
Oh,
exactly-
they're all dead.
Yeah, no, I figured enough. Let me guess. Our lovely bastard over here killed them all?
I can't answer that.
Well, I mean, I would look through the files, so.
It just says destroyed.
All the reports said they were
All of them just say
so I
destroyed.
imagine so.
I wonder who destroyed them. It's not like I completely think it was the bastard. No, absolutely not. All right. Transport.
Okay, you can see portal 3, 4, and 5. And obviously the other ones, but you've been there.
Yeah. Let's look at 3.
Alright, it seems that this is a puzzle quiz.
Yay, puzzles!
All right. Of the list of the residue, which body part did I not describe?
Okay, you got the heart, the lungs, the brain,
The mouth.
the mouth.
The eyes.
Yeah.
The butthole.
Now we can classify that under sex stuff.
I love how you can classify that under sex
Classify
stuff. Alright, do you enter in eyes?
Basically,
Trust you. Sure.
Alright, good job, babe. Those were the only other parts that I did not describe, as they had never been
Yay.
gathered before.
Yay, anatomy freak over here. I like puzzles.
Alright, the
Yay.
portal to floor 4 opens. However,
Ooh.
unfortunately,
Easiest fucking puddle.
well, luckily you read through the residue stuff and I actually understood it. However, unfortunately, we have come to time.
There. Got a lot of info.
So, next time on the Path of Wrath, session 4, not 3, because I misnamed the stream.
This is 3.
Yeah, I know, I misnamed the stream. We will do floor 4, and then we'll be done. And then, you guys can do your side quests, or we can wait until the art is finished, which I'm getting made done soon. TM. Alright, anyway.
Alright.
Bye-bye, Chatamus Maximus.